Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. So as usual, starting off with Euro USD, and yesterday we pretty much had range bar, pin bar in amongst moving averages, no real direction, but these two levels I gave you earlier in the week are definitely offering support and resistance. So let's just get down to the hour. That's what we're interested in more than anything else. So yesterday was pretty much an up and down day, confusion. So the level to the downside that we need to watch is 118.058, and level to the upside that we need to watch is 118.383. For as long as we're between those two levels, we are range bound. So we do have a bit of a crossover here on the moving averages, and that may indicate that we have some more downside coming. On the other side of the coin, it could just range again. So for me, staying out of Euro USD for the rest of the week, well, today, nothing really that's happened at the moment. So we've moved down and we've gone sideways. So, it's been quite a long sideways move as well. Last thing here is this, there's a couple of trend lines that have broken. So that one definitely broke and retested. Now we have that one, which has been tested at the moment. So yeah, these levels are the ones to watch. So break above 118.383 would set up some longs, and break down here below 118.058. In actual fact, the current low of today would probably be a better bet. So when I say better bet, but a better risk to reward structure, and that's going to be below 118.188. Drop below that, retest, then you're looking for this level, and then a break of that obviously further down. But for me, I'm sit on hands there. US dollar, Japanese yen, basically range bound, buying opportunity right here. It is still making higher higher lows, but it is using this level, the upside here, 110.400 as resistance. So looking at the 1 hour, you can see pretty solid move off there. We are below the moving averages, but we've been above and below the moving averages pretty much all week. So range bound, I'm still sit on hands here. Oscillator starting to move back the upside. Probably find us either moving to the downside, or alternatively just ranging between these two levels here today. So it's 110.074 and 109.689. But because we're so sideways, I'm really not interested in that. British pound, Japanese yen, fairly interesting bit of structure here. So we've been consolidating pretty much all week, and now we are breaking this consolidation to the upside. It's been a messy consolidation. We've got the 155 EMA, and then we've got the crossovers here. So key thing here is that little trend line that we looked at yesterday definitely held. You can see there it is there. Did pop below it, but then sort of rejected it with a nice pin bar there. So top of range, pull back onto moving averages to test the moving average break, and now we are powering to the upside. Just look to the left though, this is still sideways. You can see we've got quite a bit of congestion coming up here, but these are powerful bars that are happening in the Asian session right now. So paying attention to this very carefully. Pull back onto structure, and any one of these tails here, any one of these tails could offer support. So pay attention to this. You let it run, let it pull back, let it build a base, and then you have an opportunity to get long on this market. So for me, it's a continuation and range break to the upside. So everything is relatively bullish there. So just waiting for structure, and I think if I just give them to you, 151.944. And the other one is going to be round about here at 152.092. So anywhere between those two levels, you find that it'll probably find some structure or some support there for you to buy into. Euro British pound. So we hold the 155 for 2 days, for 2 weeks, sorry, and we're busy holding it for the third week in a row, which is getting really bullish for me. And then we just power on below it, and so yeah, there's obviously some noise on the pound at the moment. Now there was news yesterday. I haven't really seen what's going on this morning, but all noise on sort of Japanese yen or something. But at the moment, this is looking like more downside. So the pound is looking fairly interesting. You can see the after hours move here, nothing really happening, or the Asian session move, nothing really happening. oscillators crossed over far apart. Fast moving oscillator still to cross over, but this is lining up for another move to the downside. So let's just get some levels in here. So the first one is this one right here at 085370, and then obviously I'd be looking for structure. So either, I suppose that would be offer me the best opportunity. So 085500 or 085520, that would offer the best opportunity. And the level we're looking for is pretty much down here, and that's going to be 084989. That's kind of the structure that we've got there. How we're going to get there is probably another story. So I wouldn't mind seeing a move up here. This pin bar on the hour with the grouping of the oscillators, there's a bit of worrying. You don't want to be jumping in short here. You really want to be jumping in short higher up, and there's another level even higher. So I'll be watching these levels. So 085633 and 085519. So if we do see any kind of bearish price action on those levels, so inside bars, engulfing bars, or pin bars, then we are looking to get short on this market. Anyway, pound is probably the only one that I'll be watching out of the Forex today, pretty much only during the European session if I do have time. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later on. Cheers for now.